You're looking at the most popular fruit in the world, but it's far more complex than it seems. Every year, the world produces over 87 million tons of apples, and they're consumed in nearly every corner of the planet. In Poland, a single factory can sort 100,000 apples per hour, using color scanners and artificial intelligence. After robotic harvesting, many apples are stored up to a year in pressure-controlled cold warehouses. From smart farms in the US, the Netherlands, to New Zealand, each apple travels through 3 continents, 100-plus inspections, and over 100 countries. This isn't just a fruit. It's part of a $30 billion global supply chain, a product of smart agriculture, precision tech, and global trade. Welcome to Hawke's Bay, well known as one of New Zealand's top apple-producing regions. New Zealand enjoys over 2,000 hours of sunshine each year and has the perfect humidity for growing flawless apples. The soil here must maintain a pH of 5.5 to 6.5, tested regularly. Ideal temperatures of 18 to 24 degrees Celsius help apples ripen slowly, enhancing natural sugar. Each apple variety is a technical decision. Jazz prefers cool and dry. Royal Gala likes gentle sun. Fuji needs a long growth cycle. The wrong variety in the wrong climate? You could lose the whole season. Trees are planted at a density of 2,000 to 3,000 per hectare using smart drip irrigation systems. Each tree receives 200 to 300 liters of water per week, precisely adjusted by weather sensors. Gone are the days of flooding fields. Today, every drop is measured like a medical dose. Each apple tree needs at least 800 to 1,000 chilling hours during winter to break dormancy and bloom evenly in spring. Every apple begins as a blossom, but to turn blossom into fruit, you need a master artist, the honeybee. The bees work 8 hours a day, visiting millions of flowers in just a week. Bee pollination is 98% accurate and completely free. But with climate shifts and declining bee populations, some orchards invest in modern pollination. AI drones fly tree rows, spraying pollen with soft air pressure, even in tough weather. From March to May, Hawke's Bay enters peak apple harvest season. Each worker handpicks between 800 to 1,200 apples per day. The harvest is boosted by AI-powered robotic pickers, capable of collecting 2 to 3 tons of apples per hour. These robots use LiDAR sensors and color cameras to detect apples that meet strict quality standards: ripe, 12 to 14 degrees bricks, bruise-free, well-shaped, with less than 1% deviation. Immediately after harvest, apples are transported to the processing facility within just 6 to 8 hours, ensuring peak freshness from the orchard to the factory floor. First, they are gently disinfected in chlorinated water, with a concentration between 50 to 100 parts per million. This step removes surface contaminants, bacteria, and pesticide residues. Next comes precision sorting. A multispectral camera system powered by AI scans over 10,000 apples per hour. Incredibly, it can analyze up to 30 apples at once, evaluating glossiness, uniformity, and any signs of bruising or defects. Following that, high-resolution cameras assess each apple's diameter, color, and skin integrity. They're then graded into sizes ranging from 70 millimeters to 100 millimeters, from size S all the way to double extra large, ensuring that every box is perfectly uniform, enhancing its commercial value. Once sorted, apples are moved to the most advanced part of the facility, the controlled atmosphere storage chamber. Here, the air is literally reprogrammed, reduced to just 1.2% oxygen and 2% carbon dioxide at a constant temperature of 0 to 1 degrees Celsius. It's like pressing pause on the aging process. The apples are put into a kind of hibernation, staying crisp and sweet for up to 10 months, all without the use of preservatives. Did you know? A single container of apples can be worth as much as a Tesla Model Y, about $50,000. Just one mistake in ripeness or sizing could cost thousands of dollars in losses. That's why in this facility, every apple is treated like royalty, harvested by robots, scanned by AI, and kept in what could be called a VIP cold room until the moment it's ready to delight consumers around the world. Do you know what makes apple cider so special? It's fresh pressed apple juice, darker, cloudier, and more flavorful than regular apple juice, because it keeps tiny bits of apple in every sip. Unlike regular juice, cider isn't fermented, doesn't contain any preservatives, and has no added flavors or colors, just pure, fresh fruit. So, how is it made? It starts with the apples, picked from a mix of sweet and tart varieties to create that perfect balance of flavor. The apples are washed, then ground into a thick pulp called pomace. Next, that pomace is pressed between two moving belts to extract the juice. From there, the juice is filtered through several stages to remove pulp, seeds, and solids. But it still keeps that signature cloudy look. Then it's gently heated between hot steel plates. This kills harmful bacteria and prevents fermentation, keeping the cider alcohol-free. While it's still hot, the cider is pumped straight into bottles and sealed tight to keep air out. This step helps preserve the freshness naturally, giving the cider a shelf life of up to a year without adding any chemicals. Finally, the bottles are cooled, labeled, and ready to go. And that's how we bottle up the taste of the harvest. Pure, simple, and full of apple flavor.